Yo, what's going on? I haven't been doing many videos. If anyone knows about me or about my channel, I get into YouTube funks, man. I don't want to do nothing. I get sick of YouTube. Uh, I still watch it, but when I make the videos, people just really piss me off. So I just stopped doing it for a while. Recharge my batteries and start off fresh. A lot of times I just blow the entire account up and start over again, but I'm not going to do that. A little eye candy here, and this is going to be a response video to the Salty Shellback. What people say on YouTube. Occasionally, not my skin's got a lot tougher, but occasionally I get really, really pissed off, and I just walk away. Just walk away, and that's what I've done. I've walked away for a while. I'm off today. Whew, man, it's 100 degrees here, and which is great pizza making weather. So I'll do a little video about a little eye candy here, a little video about making pizza. I've been on this journey. Yes, climbing the mountain, scaling the walls, breaking through layers of lies and deceit. No, I have been trying to make pizza. Make good. You can make pizza at home, but make good pizza. I think in my lifetime I've bopped around to a lot of places. In a lot of places you can't get certain things, and one of the things that I miss the most in some of the hard places that I've lived, I could not get good pizza. In some cases, pizza was made with ketchup and American cheese. We won't get into that. I don't even want to discuss it. It'll just be nullified. I choose to forget that time of my life. I've been working on this pizza recipe for about 5 years, and everyone's like, "Oh, yeah, you're a chef. You should really know." No, it's not that. You don't have to be a chef to do it. The thing is, these secrets don't come up easy, and people don't want to give them up because it's their whole damn livelihood, you know. And like I said, I think you should be able, no matter where in the world you are, to be able to make your own pizza and make it well. It's not that difficult, but the thing is, the ingredients are so freaking secret, man. I've been going to places I don't want to go to and asking the questions that I don't want to ask. But I came back, and after 5 years, I pulled it off. I know how to make pizza as good as a pizzeria, and I'm going to share my secrets with you. I'm going to be breaking the code, yo. Just like the magician, breaking the code. It's not my code, you know. And it was so frustrating to try and make pizza and just have it come out and suck or taste like, okay. So that was the eye candy. This is the Smith & Wesson 66. This holster completely blows. There's nothing about it I like it anymore. Just a piece of junk. I ordered a new holster in the pants style, yo. There's nothing in here for all the silly sallies that are afraid that I'm gonna like, oh no, you're gonna shoot the camera and safety check it before I take my pants off. Enough, you guys. So I'm gonna share what I've learned, and I won't take you through the whole process of making pizza. I already did that before, but I'm gonna show you some of the things that pizzerias use to establish a decent pie. I'm not going to say it's the greatest pie in the world, but it's pretty damn good, I'll say that. One of the big things, I've been making my own pizza sauce for so long, and it never tastes anything like pizza sauce. So I actually went out and bought what the pizza restaurants buy, full red pizza sauce with basil. This stuff's thick, you got to add water to it. But the one that I did find that was better, like the best one I've ever found, or better than I could ever make, was something called Tomato Magic. So what I've done is I've taken the full red, which most pizzerias use. They also use Ferrara too. I went half and half with full red pizza sauce and half with Tomato Magic. And I also incorporated about 2 cups of water to that to make it flow better. Now the dough, I finally got the dough, yo. I finally got it down where it is pizza dough. You can use it for pizza. You can use it for Zeppelis. You can use it for Sicilian pizza or deep dish Chicago pizza. Um, the reason I said I started making pizza because it was hot. Because when it's 98 degrees outside, 100 degrees outside, it's perfect proofing weather for flour or making dough. So I make the dough and I put it out in the porch in the heat and let it rise. Now, the perfect dough recipe that I found, and this is to make two pizzas, was 2 cups of King Arthur bread flour and 1/2 a cup of regular old all-purpose flour. So you're getting the high gluten from the bread flour, and the regular flour kind of makes it a little cakey. Now the other thing that I learned was don't put the oil in the dough. When you get done, put the oil on the outside of the dough. See what I mean? And this was just a tablespoon of oil, and I swirled it around the bowl and put it on the porch. This will cut into 2 12-inch pizzas. And one of the things that baffled me for the longest time is, why does the pizza restaurant's pizza taste so much better when I'm buying the best ingredients, the finest mozzarella or the finest provolone? Why does their cheese always taste better than mine? Like I said, places I went to I didn't want to go to, and questions I didn't want to ask, I asked. And I, apparently found the deal. It's half. If you ever made a pizza with part skim cheese, it's disgusting. If you make it with whole milk mozzarella cheese, it's okay. But when you mix those two together, that's the ticket. So it's half part skim and half whole milk mozzarella cheese, and then you add a tablespoon of not cheap Parmesan, good Lucadelle Parmigiano. And if you're feeling crazy, some places do it. They put a tablespoon, not a lot, a tablespoon of grated provolone in there. But I find it makes the pizza a little too stinky, and it's not that great. So that's what I came up with. If you want to make pizza, it's real easy. An hour proofing. Let it rise in, like, say, 90 degrees. Push it down once. You got to take your time. When you go to the second rise, what happens is you've developed gluten strands in there. So now it's chewy. It's not like you're trying to crack on a chalkboard. I finally achieved my pizza dream. I can make good pizza wherever I want to go. And the thing that I like about King Arthur is, and again, I don't get shit from them, they have fantastic quality flour products for baking and all kinds of good stuff. And they ship worldwide, which is very cool. I can pick it up in my grocery store. So I figured I'd share that with you. The pizza mystery is solved. So you can go ahead and use that recipe. And another weird one as it sounds, another really good pizza sauce that I found in the grocery store, because I had to go to a restaurant warehouse to get those pizza sauces. Top secret stuff. Secret squirrel style. They don't like giving up those secrets. Another one which was really good was Cento. A lot of people say Cento, but it's Cento. And another cost-effective one, which was pretty darn good, believe it or not, was Ragu. But it wouldn't taste like a pizzeria restaurant. Well, the Cento did taste like a pizzeria restaurant, sort of, kind of. But the full red and tomato magic, mixed half and half with water till you got to the consistency to let it flow. Nailed it. Spot on, man. It was like I called the pizza restaurant. I didn't get put on hold for 10 minutes. Then have to have some guy giving me an attitude over the phone because I want more than 6 toppings on there. That's how I roll. And then some douchebag shows up like an hour after I order and gives me this. He doesn't even say, "Hey, how are you?" He gives me this. I was, what, am I supposed to grease you? It took you an hour and a half to get here, and I gotta give you this? Get out of here, bro. I just hate pizza restaurants. Can't get around it. Can't stand them. I've had my own personal war on pizzerias for like 5 years. I've had such nightmare experiences with pizza places that I decided I was going to take it in my own hands and make it myself. So, kind of an odd video response, but it just shows you where I'm at and what I'm up to. I I'm going to do a re-review probably the next week or so on the Rag Rags. I'm going to get another one from I'll Be Durned. I lost my last one. He offered to give me a new one, which was really cool, but I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'd like, I'm all about commerce, man. If I have it, I'll spread it around. So I'll do another review on that. He did some changes to it. I think he made it reversible. So when it comes, I got to get him out of check either. I had today off. I'm just not going to the post office today. I'll probably do it. I'm off again on Sunday, so I'll probably drop it in the mailbox on Monday and get tight with him. And hopefully things are cool with you guys. Just stayed inside, keeping cool. Later, taters.